Since Bruce downloaded the Star Wars trilogy on his smartphone from Audible.com, he no longer looks at vacuuming the same. Now that he listens to Audible.com, he looks forward to dusting. What was once his dustbuster is now a powerful tractor beam that captures all foreign matter at lightning speed. Bravo, Bruce. Your royal starship is now spotless. Thousands of science fiction novels that make cleaning into an epic voyage. Audible, an Amazon company. Get your first audiobook free at audible.com/Spotify.
In 2000, 23% of teens smoked.
Today, only 9% of teens smoke.
We're close, but the fight isn't over.
Big Tobacco's been using us in ways we didn't even realize.
And they're not backing down.
But together, we can be the generation that ends smoking.
There are a bunch of ways you can take action.
Help us finish it.
Go to thetruth.com and choose your weapon.
to my house. Nothing's what it seems. My life is like a roller coaster, trapped inside a dream. Come over to my place, see how we be getting down. It's a twisted castle, but inside I wear the crown. Take a trip to my house.
And hello everyone, welcome to the CSL game between NYU and Skidmore College. I am Matt, joined by Grant, and we'll be casting this game for you today.
Hey, how's it going?
So, what do you think of these first bans?
I would say Jakiro, Death Prophet, that's like pretty standard bands. Oh yeah, by the way, is the volume on my mic good?
I think so.
Okay, because it's like a really quiet mic, so yeah, I'll just try to be a little bit louder. If these bands are pretty standard, if you ban Jakiro, that's like saying you don't want to get pushed in. Kind of, Death Prophet's just like an all-around strong hero. Same with Brewmaster. Brewmaster's just like dominating team fights, so pretty standard.
Yep, looks about standard to me. We'll have to see what their first picks are to really get an idea of the strategy going on.
Yeah, just looking at their profiles, I see that the Skidmore guys don't have a lot of games. So that's I think like that's kind of an indicator of like how this might turn out. I know it's like a smaller college, but hopefully you can see a good game today.
Yeah, hopefully this will be a good game, a good series in general.
Yeah, so Tidehunter banned in the first phase. That's not something you usually see. This to me indicates they might want to go greedy with their draft.
Yeah, possibly. This Skyrath pickup from NYU, pretty standard. Anyone on their supports, especially Mumu, really good at playing Skyrath Mage.
Yeah, I think haven't they been running mostly? Oh, Stephanie's not playing today.
No,
They've been
Stephanie's
running. Their supports are Austin today and Mumu, right?
Yes, Austin Chan and Mumu are their supports.
Makes sense.
That's probably going to be a Skyrath Mage played by Mumu, because that's one of his signature heroes.
Yeah. Although he likes to run at mid, so we'll see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's a possibility too, but we'd have to see the rest of their draft.
Yeah, I think what Pedro tries to do is he really likes to, as opposed to focusing on one plan, he likes to pick people like their strongest heroes and just play it out. Like he doesn't necessarily like if it comes down to like, am I gonna pick one of your favorite heroes or I'm gonna pick a hero that like works for our plan? He'll defer to like picking the strong hero.
Yeah, Pedro, very good captain though.
Yeah, and I mean I think he really like he's really good at like drafting to people's strengths, you know?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Ooh,
I know Lion first pick. Legion
Ooh.
Commander.
Okay, so that. Sorry.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say one quick thing. That's like a really good dual combo. That's like it's like, that's basically like saying, okay, we want to win duels fast. Like,
Yeah.
we're not gonna let anyone interfere. We're gonna stop anyone who tries to like stop the duel. We're gonna burst them down, finger pain. Like, duels are happening.
Yeah, that's a really good combo, but I'm curious as to where they're gonna run this Legion Commander. If they want to run it safe lane or off lane, maybe even do an aggressive tri lane.
Yeah, that's one of the good things about the hero is that she can really dominate melee mid. She has really good rune control with her Q. She can go safe lane or off lane. I don't like the hero off lane personally that much, but
Really?
I mean, I think if a support duo is good, they can really zone her, like, because she wants to max her Q a lot of the time, so
That's
which means
true.
she can get as much heal from the press the attack.
Yeah, that's a good point actually.
Oh yeah, another thing here is that press the attack is really good against the Skyrath Centaur combo if Legion doesn't get caught. Anyone who gets caught by like the Blink Stomp or like Ancient Seal, whatever, she just press the attacks on them.
Yeah,
Purges
that's gonna be really helpful. I'm
Yeah.
curious, what do you think of the next 4 bans? Void, Undying, Razor, and Viper.
So I think that Skidmore really wants to go greedy here. They banned like Tidehunter, Undying, and Void are 3 really strong like team fight heroes in the mid game.
Yeah.
And they want to like have like I would think they would have a greedy lineup, but so far it's not too greedy so far.
Not too greedy, no.
Pedro just banning like kind of standard heroes. I don't think Pedro. This is like the 4 bans from NYU is like, it's just like textbook.
Yeah,
Like,
I
whatever.
just think they don't want to play against these heroes. I don't think it matters too much for their strategy right now. I'm pretty sure Pedro has a strategy in mind that more or less he will execute, because that's the kind of player and drafter he is.
Yeah, I will say this Storm Spirit pick, I don't think they're the kind of players who are. I think they're probably going to play him mid. People will play him safe lane, but I don't think they practice that kind of strat because it's a kind of unusual strat. So This is a pretty
Yeah.
big reveal from Skidmore right here.
I definitely think Storm Spirit's gonna go mid. If he doesn't go mid, I'd be really surprised.
Yeah, so they can counterpick that, I think, pretty easily with like I don't know.
An Outworld maybe.
Yeah, like an OG or
I honestly don't like the Storm pick, especially with Skywrath Mage and Centaur.
That's true.
If Skywrath and Centaur decide to go mid, Ancient Seal and a Blink Stun means that Storm is going to die. He's not going to be able to get away, and he's not going to be tanky enough to live.
yeah,
Or
that's
Earthshaker
true.
for that matter, even
It
more
puts,
so.
Yeah, it puts pressure on Legion to really like be able to save people, but that's not always the case, unfortunately. So,
Yeah, definitely. Legion's going to be under a lot of pressure this game.
yeah, I feel that way too. She's really gonna have to choose who to duel,
Especially with 2 Blink Initiators in Earthshaker and Centaur Warrunner. You never know what's going to happen from NYU.
Yeah, and the nice thing, oh,
A
silence.
silencer, and
This
that's the
is-
pickup. I think that's really good from them. It really helps them mitigate the the initiation from NYU right at this point.
Yeah, that's a very good point. I agree. Also, with the Legion commander, like duel into global silence, it's kind of like the Bat Rider effect, where you pair someone up with a Bat Rider, like a Centaur or a Silencer, and it's like they can't do anything about the initiation.
Yeah,
So that's very powerful. It's like an instant 4v5.
I think that's a really good pick based on what NYU has, just to counter initiate or just stop an initiation flat out.
I think it's good. I'd say.
Ooh, this is scary. I know 7R is
Yeah.
really, really good at TA.
He was saying to me when we played Cooper Union, he was saying like, he was like, if I'm the only Templar assassin who can beat Viper mid. Like that's how good
He's
and
really
that's how
good.
confident he is on the
Yeah,
hero.
he's confident and he can back it up. He's quite
Yeah.
a scary player to play against in mid.
I spec him actually quite a lot just to like try and learn stuff.
Yeah, such a good mid. Oh, and the Veno ban. Yep, just a very good ban
I-
since they have a TA
I
and
don't
for the
know
team
about-
fight.
I kind of disagree with that ban because I think they already kind of know Storm Spirit's gonna go mid. Oh, what? Okay.
Wow.
So
So that's a Legion offlane, Lycan with Lion and Silencer, safe lane and Storm mid. Does that sound
Yeah,
about
yeah.
right?
I think Legion. You said Legion offlane, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think
I
if they do an aggro, if NYU aggro tries, I think. they
think
will
that's
win.
a very good aggro tri-lane Legion, Lion, and Silencer.
Yeah, I mean,
Their lockdown is pretty good, and Lycan should be okay to safe lane. Especially if he's against a solo Centaur, he should... Wow.
yeah, they should go aggro
Okay.
here. They're gonna go aggro here, I think.
I think NYU's gonna go aggro.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, my game's lag.
Yeah. What
Are
do
you lagging?
A little bit. What do you think their lanes are gonna be? Do you think it's gonna be Axe
Aggro
in the
try with
aggro or
it's gonna
Centaur?
be Skywrath, Earthshaker, Axe, I think, and then Centaur will just fight Legion.
I
That's-
think that's a wash in bot lane. Centaur and Legion should be pretty even because Legion has her heal and her overwhelming odds.
I actually think Legion could beat Centaur. Oh, it looks like they're not gonna aggro try here. Okay,
Oh wow.
that's I don't know.
I don't know if I like this.
I think if Skidmore goes to late game, I think they have better team fight.
If
I don't know,
Skidmore goes
but-
late game, I think so. With the Storm and the Silencer and the Lion, sorry, just kind of supporting them, it's gonna be pretty nasty.
Yes,
If
I
Lycan
just
gets free farm, I'm actually going to be afraid for NYU because a free farm Lycan is nothing to be confident against.
I mean, I will say I think Lycan is not one of the best late game carries. I think he's okay as a late game carry. He's not like amazing,
Yeah.
but he's good with Silencer and like with all the lockdown they have. Like he really likes like with a new change to his move speed, like he can just clean up the supports on NYU like so fast.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And I'm not too confident for NYU right now because they don't really have a late game carry. Templar Assassin, yes, can carry in her own right, but she's definitely not going to compare to a Lycan or Legion in late game.
Yeah, so I think NYU's plan is really just to crush the mid game, and if they go late game, it could be tough for them. But I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. So do you want to go ahead and introduce Skidmore College?
Sure. I don't know them, but I will introduce them. We have CTM Frog playing the Storm Spirit, already going a point in Overload, which doesn't actually help him at all.
That's really strange.
I think he might have. I think actually what happened. I think he might have misclicked on his skill. He just disconnected right here.
Yeah, maybe.
I think maybe he misclicked.
Maybe. That makes no sense to get Overload.
Yeah. We might have a. Do you remember what happened to Sigma when they did the remake? It was a few years ago.
No.
They had this incident where there's this guy. The guy was playing Shadow Fiend, and he instead of skilling the Necromastery, he skilled the passive that reduces armor, the Presence of the Dark Lord.
Yeah.
And he asked them for a remake, and there was a level 1 Roshan going on.
Oh wow.
At the time, and it was like a huge deal. So, but yeah, that's not like a something that gives me confidence when.
It's definitely not game ending though.
Yeah,
it doesn't mean too
it's
much.
not game ending because you get level 2 pretty quick.
Yeah. So what about the rest of their lineup?
Sorry, back to the introduction.
It's okay.
We have Wilt on Legion Commander. We have Zakas. I'm just gonna call him. How about we just call him?
We'll just call him Z.
Yeah, let's call him Z. Zakas. Okay, and we have Android on the Lion and Cleaver on the Lycan.
Okay, I'll go ahead with NYU. We have 7R on his signature Templar Assassin, Austin Chen on the Skywrath Mage, Rice Pedro playing the Axe, Mumu on Earthshaker, one of his signature heroes as well, and Shirja on the Centaur Warrunner. What do you think of these lanes right now?
Oh, I just realized something. They are going aggro try. If you look at sorry, can you see the drawing on the map?
No, I can't actually.
Fuck. That's fine. I think they're going to contest the Skywrath as already kind of going towards that rune spot. Earthshaker's walking up.
Yeah.
They're going to aggro try with a Centaur, actually. I thought they were going to aggro try with Axe.
I think that aggro try with Centaur is really good, actually.
Yeah, and they're just gonna try to catch people with Fisher and then hit them with a concussive shot. At that point, they can drop the Centaur combo. It's all about getting that Centaur combo off, though.
Yeah, I think the most important thing in this lane is Mumu getting a really good fissure to start, because if he gets a good fissure, then that's it. That's first blood right there.
Although we can't see, dude. Golden gravel ball.
Yeah.
This image that's worth like hundreds of dollars.
That's pretty expensive.
Yeah, it really is. Hey, look at TA's build, dude. What do you think about this, dude?
I'm really confused. I mean, 2 branches.
It's confidence.
Is
like
not normal.
That's like saying I'm going to get a bottle ASAP and there's nothing you can do to stop me. That's like.
Oh, definitely. But what concerns me is that he didn't get pulled any tangos.
Yeah, the thing is, here's an interesting thing. When you're in an aggro try, you really need to like have all the tangos you can.
That's true.
So I think that's maybe what they're saying, like, hey, we can't pull you tangos. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty bold, I would say.
Yeah, this is quite dangerous from him. I mean, he's a great player, and I have so much respect for how he plays his mid lane, but this can be really, really dangerous for him. Yeah,
especially if they like. Let's say they get like a rune, like something like a haste rune or an invis, and then like even if NYU is like, oh hey, they got like a haste, or like, oh hey, they got an invis, he like if they pop out in the mid lane and they just put a bunch of harass on him and harass him down to like 300 or like 200 health, getting that bubble is like so tough because he's already at a deficit in his lane.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like the no region, because like even if you live, like you get like you have to play like safe, you know.
Yeah, he's going to have to play really safe until he gets his bottle. The good thing is he's only 175 gold away, so...
Yeah. That's true. You know what you can actually do is he can, I'm wondering, he can move the courier, like, further outside the shop, right within buy range, so you can buy the bottle and get it, like, like a half second faster.
It is pretty far out of base. Not pretty far, but it is relatively farther. You'd usually see it in this area.
Yeah, I've actually seen people do that though. Like, oh, he reconnected. That's good.
There we go. And
There
the
we
game
go.
should be underway soon.
We could look at more starting items right here. Let's see, Lycan going for just kind of like that's pretty standard, I think. Quelling Blade, Staff Shield Tango.
Yeah, that's pretty standard on Lycan. He's probably going to be safe lane. I'm curious. Well, they're going to have to defensive tri lane.
Yeah, I think so. Like if they try to aggro, it's just gonna be a disaster for the Lycan, and you can't really have that happen.
Yeah. I'm curious to see how NYU is able to execute this tri lane, because if they don't get kills, then it's not going to be a successful tri lane.
Yeah, definitely. So he chose to put the observer ward. That observer ward, top left blocks the hard camp, doesn't block the pull camp, so they can still pull.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
I don't like the positioning of that ward. I really don't, because the pull camp, pulling the hard camp on Radiant, it is difficult, but it is one of the ways for the aggressive tri lane to get the supports in the aggressive tri lane to get some farm, because they don't have a pull camp of their own, or you know what I'm saying, like the Dire does. So it's really important that they, in my opinion, that they keep this camp open, and ward the pull camp, because if they ward the pull camp, that slows down the supports of Dire.
yeah, I mean, I think that what they're going to be trying to do, what they're going to try to be doing is go so aggressive. I think actually NYU will want to push their lane so that they can get an easier Fissure.
They
So
might
they're not
actually
gonna
do that.
gank
This is
coming up
going
on
to be
mid.
a gank on mid.
Here we go. Nice
Oh,
Fissure.
what a good
That's
Fissure.
perfect.
He's dead. He's
Yeah,
dead.
that's done.
Is he going to live? No.
Nah.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
It looks like
he has
Storm's
another,
going to get away.
Fissure. He has another Fissure. He did Clarity right now. He Clarities?
He did Clarity. Oh, wow. He's
Uh-oh. He's
He's
a Cassis
dead.
Fissure.
First blood going to NYU, but trading in return, and the trade going to the silencer.
Yeah.
At Earthshaker losing that 2-int. If that keeps happening, he's not going to have a lot of mana for this tri lane.
Yeah, he needed
And-
to...
Whoa, wait, hold on.
Oh, Pedro should have known this was coming. He saw them
He
kill him.
should have seen this.
Okay, he's only going to take
They're
a little bit of
backing up.
harass. He's okay.
I'm very confused by this. They should... Actually, no, never mind. Because of the gank mid, it's not obvious they're aggressive tri-laning.
Yeah.
What do you think of this ward down by the the small camp?
What about it? The obs
the Dire
that
one,
Pedro just
yeah.
walked over?
Yep.
I mean, I guess it stops him from pulling. Axe can really just soak XP here.
Yeah, I don't...
He gets so pretty hard.
and
Oh.
we missed the kill top. Looks like a fissure from Mumu just set that up.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a disaster for Lycan. Like,
Yeah,
he can't...
they
he
definitely
can't get
need to
anyone else.
rotate their supports up top.
Actually, Mumu just rotated bot right here, so he's
Yeah.
going to be looking for a Fissure. They want to go... And, yep, Silencer rotates top. He says, I need to help Lycan out.
Yeah, I think this is a good idea. I don't know, maybe they'll play some kind of ring around the rosy here. Send their supports top
Yeah,
and
with the
bot,
lanes.
and then
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
realize what they've done. Pedro taking some harass.
Pedro's
oh,
going
wow.
in right here. He's gonna
going
get a lot
in.
of spins.
He's going to get
He
Lion.
spins even when he's hexed.
No, he's not. Wow.
They didn't
So
know
close.
that he spins even when he's hexed, actually. You can't stop
Wow.
Axe from spinning even if you doom him.
That's
He will
really really
continue
good.
to spin.
I think that they might need to just put Silencer back in this lane, because Axe is going to... Wow, and
Oh,
another kill.
man.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm
Yeah.
missing all of these kills. Oh, 7R really low in mid lane.
Yeah, he could get pooled tangos here, but there's a reach in bottom actually, but they don't have a rune. They don't have vision on it, so they don't
Yeah,
know.
I think 7R is going to head back to base and just bottle up in base and then come back. Let Skywrath get some farm in mid.
Oh,
You know,
here comes
always-
a Fissure. That looks like a dead line. If he gets him, oh, he missed the call.
Oh, wow.
Not good. He's gonna heal up here. He should be okay. Oh, he's choosing to go a really strange way.
He might be going for a TP. He doesn't have mana for it.
He has a clarity, but I don't like this decision.
think they know he's here. Oh, nope. Lion's
he
dead.
knows.
That call. That's it.
And we missed a kill on Silencer top while this is going on.
Oh, boy. Oh, Lion's dead. He's not even trying. Axe gonna get that.
That Centaur got that kill, 1 on 2.
That's another kill for Centaur. He's 2-0. If you look, everyone on the NYU team except for Templar Assassin has at least 1 kill.
Wow. Oh, whiffed Earth Spike down at bottom. He wanted to use the free mana you get from the fountain to cast a spell quick, but he just missed. And
it's always a good idea just to use it, though.
Well, he actually, if you look at his mana, he's down to that 70 right here.
Yeah,
so,
I guess he didn't use it soon enough.
Yeah, it's a high mana cost spell. So.
It is. TA looks to be dominating mid.
Yeah, he's absolutely dominating this lane.
Top of the CS, 17 for 3 and 3. Sorry, Storm only 8 and 0. You can see TA definitely winning his lane, like we expected. Already has boots.
Storm went for kind of an interesting build here. He didn't go for a Bottle Rush. He went for a Magic Wand and a... I guess he had a stick and he upgraded it?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, stick might save him, but he's not going to have the same
Check out bottom. Check out bottom.
Bottom. Oh,
nice
what
Fisher,
a good
Fisher.
interrupt. Oh, and that's
get him in.
Oh, wow, that's a dead lion.
Yeah. There's just...
So many deaths.
They should have known he had an Invis rune because they have a ward at the bottom rune, but they just didn't know. Oh, top Silencer's getting gone on, but he should be okay.
He should be okay here. No,
actually,
maybe not.
He's taking a lot of damage.
Is he gonna go
They're
down?
Gonna go for
oh,
this.
they see. Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
That was really good from Austin.
How did they get vision up on the hill? I don't... Is it because he turned around to attack them?
I'm not sure. That might have been it, actually.
I think that Silencer would have lived if he hadn't turned around to attack
Yeah,
them.
I definitely think if he kept walking up, he was okay.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Lycan not doing too well in this lane. 0-1, only 11 CS.
Yeah, if you look at Lycan, he's not really using his wolves very effectively. He can use them to last hit, to deny, to scout, even to deny runes.
I think he's too afraid to do anything, really. Both, as you see, both supports smoked up behind the tower.
This is a good smoke, but Centaur is level 6, so it's...
I don't see them getting him unless Lion, not even level 4. He's only level 3.
He just used double edge, so he's down on health right now. He's probably going to stampede right here.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think he's dead.
Oh, no, he's going to stampede. He's going to get away. Just not enough hold down for them to get that Centaur. Centaur doing so well in this lane.
Yeah.
If we look at Axe, Axe almost has his Blink Dagger.
That's actually insane.
That's really crazy. He's going Blink Dagger first.
That's a good build. I really like rushing Blink Dagger on Axe.
Yeah, it's going to be really good for him because then he'll be able to close gaps super easily.
They're looking for
to be going Blink as well. Oh.
Look at top though.
It looks like Lion's definitely dead. Yep, he's dead. I don't know if Lycan's
on the run, boys.
To survive. He'll get away. Skyrat's out of mana.
No spells.
Earthshaker is rotating. He's not going to be able to get anything though. Storm, level 6, has his ulti. Will he use it to get away? He will.
Yeah.
I think that's good. I think he just needs to back away because he'll definitely die. Oh wow, it looks like 7R is also rushing Blink Dagger.
Yeah, they really want to get this aggression going. Like they're not he's not going Midas, he's not going, even drums. He just wants to get as many kills as possible, I think.
Yeah, I like this aggression from NYU. Axe has his Blink Dagger now, got it just before the 7.5 minute mark. And he has ulti. This is really scary.
Oh yeah, he's going on Legion?
He's going on Legion.
See, if he spins enough, he needs one spin.
He's not going to get it.
Yeah.
That sucks. Oh well. It looks like they're going on Silencer. They know where he is.
Yeah, I mean, look at how...
He's juking really well, though. Oh, he's done.
He's
that
done.
Stampede got him.
I mean,
wow,
look at
and they give it to Centaur.
Look at where NYU is on the map, dude.
They're so aggressive.
They're all over them.
If you look, Centaur almost has his Blink. Oh, wow. 7R going Midas instead of going for Blink. This is... I don't know. I think a Blink Dagger would have just been fine. If you keep up the aggression, I don't think there's really a need.
I actually think either one is fine because TA has like a lot of her core strength is like she pops refraction, she melt strikes someone, so she deals them like a shitload of damage.
Yeah.
I think it's okay. It's kind of like a security plan, like in case something happens and they lose like a massive team fight,
Yeah.
they can just like it's like we have the Midas. So
I don't know. If you look at Skidmore's team, they do have Lycan and Storm and Legion, 3 very good late game heroes. So I don't know if this decision to go Midas is really a great idea, because
oh look at Pedro. Pedro's
he's going in. Wow, that was not a good jump in.
Yeah, that's the way Pedro plays though. I mean
Yeah, Legion halfway to her blink. That kill helping out a lot, getting the extra damage too.
I actually don't like the first item blink on Legion. I think she needs treads first.
I think
Synergy
treads first is a
well
very
with
good
treads.
idea. But looking at
Yeah.
her team, I think if she can get a blink and make use of it, getting that damage early is going to help a lot.
That's true. Very true.
But back to what I was saying, I don't like this Midas on 7R because, yes, it'll get him more farmed faster, but the Midas takes about, I think it's 5 uses for it to pay itself off. And
Yeah. I think
putting
that's that's right.
going towards late game with this team, I don't think is a good idea because Lycan can get pretty big.
you're going on
He's
Lycan.
gonna die.
Lycan, no ultimate at level 6. Oh, he just whiffed a TP as
Oh,
well.
that TP.
And TA's coming in.
Here comes Skywrath as well.
Actually, that was just a TA trap, sorry.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
What a good ulti from Skywrath.
Yeah, that was great.
Are they gonna go on? It looks like no, they're gonna turn around. Centaur doesn't have mana.
Oh, here comes
Storm
Storm,
coming
but he
in.
just
Oh,
he
the
just
blink.
popped all his mana. He has a
He has
wand.
nothing
He has
to
use
do.
it. He has
Okay,
to
the
use it now.
wand. He's gonna survive. But I keep just getting interrupted by all this action.
Yeah, it's crazy.
This Midas is gonna push TA towards a late game kind of build, and late game on Skidmore isn't too much of a problem. They do have Lycan, Legion, and Storm, so I think they should just go for a more mid game dominant build. Get the Blink Dagger, get a Yasha maybe, and just end this game early.
Yeah.
I think that's what they really should do.
I mean, though, if you look at his item now, phase and 1,000 gold. I mean,
Hopefully he goes Blink Dagger next.
I think Yasha is okay too because he doesn't have to be the initiator. There's
That's
other
true.
initiators for him.
That is
so
true.
let's say he
Oh
gets.
wow,
Oh,
going in.
Pedro going on bot. There's like 4
I think
people
he's
here.
going to die. Oh wow,
Oh.
the initiation from Centaur. No,
Yeah, nice,
it's gonna be 2 deaths. Legion, is she gonna survive? Is she gonna get damage? She does not get the damage.
Uh-oh.
There goes Legion. 7R coming in. No mana though. Already has refraction down. He's gonna die to. Oh wow,
Oh.
the save from Mumu.
Got him with the
Lycan-
save.
Oh, the
Oh,
stuns
he has
on
arcanes?
Lycan.
Arcanes? Oh no! Oh!
Oh wow, that is a really good
Dude,
rotation
Zarune's going
for
back in.
Mumu.
18 HP, let's go. Oh, never mind.
Wow, what a rotation from Earthshaker. Saving the TA and killing the Lycan. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you in the play-by-play. If you want, I can let you do most of the play-by-play. If that's
No, it's fine. It's fine.
because I feel like I'm kind of talking over you.
No, it's okay. It's cool.
Okay.
Oh, and the tower gets denied in bot.
Yeah.
Good for Skidmore, but they still get some gold. Lycan picking up his Vlads. It is a 12-minute Vlads, but he has nothing on top of it. Just a plain Vlads with boots, Quelling Blade, and Stout Shield. He can't even go solo Roshan yet.
And
Oh,
even if he
Storm
did,
getting jumped on top. He's gonna go down.
that's a dunk.
What the dunks are just gonna. I don't think the dunks are gonna end.
Yeah.
Legion
dude.
wants to go in. More support is rotating. Lycan and Lion both coming, but TA is in the jungle and ready.
Oh, there's a smoke. Legion is still going for that blink dagger. Still
Legion
wants.
still. I don't think this is a good idea.
They're gonna see. They're gonna see Zarune first. Oh no!
And
They didn't initiate on him. Here comes
and
Centaur.
there goes. Oh wow, Shirja gonna get saved by the axe. TA will get the kill.
Oh no! He whiffed the finger
No
of pain.
dunk. And there goes Lion, and it looks like Legion's gonna go down too.
He used
Yep.
finger of pain on his refraction charge.
Oh
That
no,
finger of
that's
pain did
terrible.
no damage. 0 damage on the finger of pain. 160-second cooldown.
That's terrible.
It's awful.
And I don't think that Skidmore should be going for kills. Sorry, I don't think they should be going for kills like that. If they don't have vision of anyone
Oh,
other
here we
than the
go.
one
Going on
person.
Earthshaker.
Oh, Earthshaker.
Oh, there's a perfect Fisher, though.
Storm does have
See, he needs to
no,
use
he
his-
doesn't.
Oh,
Come
he
on,
needs to use
Lion.
his mana perfectly. Got
And
him.
Lion, okay, good.
Silencer got the int, dude. It's all that
Good,
matters.
good. That's really good. If Silencer can just get some of these, be around some of these pickoffs, that's what Skidmore needs to do. They really just need to get these single pickoffs without any of NYU's team members being nearby, because they do have a very good 1v1 or however
Yeah,
many
exactly.
pick off one.
Exactly.
Wow. A Desolator straight out from
Uh-oh.
7R. This is crazy.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna do so much damage. Oh, and I missed a kill. Skywrath Mage getting a kill on Silencer. Silencer just out of position.
Yeah, exactly. What you were saying is, like, they have to make sure it's just like, okay, we're going on one person, you know, because they go on, like, the Templar Assassin, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, the whole Brady bunch is here. It's like, oh, shit.
If you notice, they only have one ward on that bot rune. They have no other wards on the maps. Sorry, they do have one top now in their jungle on the high rune spot, high ward spot. And
But
it's a
if-
good ward for since NYU's playing so aggressively. But I don't think it's going to save them from getting killed.
Yeah,
Tier
but
2 going down.
If
in
you
mid.
have a ward like that, it's kind of like, you know the game is not going well.
Yeah, especially
kinda-
at 15 minutes.
Yeah, 15 minutes. Oh my
Axe
gosh,
going in.
Pedro?
Axe really bold here.
Going in here.
He will be okay.
Oh
He's
my
going to
God.
get the dunk and the Echo Slam. Is he gonna
Huge
dunk
Echo
Lycan
Slam.
too? Oh no, Lycan's gonna get out.
Is Lycan gonna get out?
A whiffed. Wow, he's not. A
Oh.
whiffed Mystic Flare. Looks like Pedro is going to live.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. NYU's teamwork here is just so much better.
Yeah, and I think it's just like,
I think they have
This-
so much more confidence in their teammates. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
oh no, it's okay. Yeah, we've been interrupting each other. It's fine. I mean, this game is like 30 kills in 16 minutes. What are you gonna do? Like,
Yeah, this is crazy. And if you notice, NYU put a ward up top on that high ward spot. So they're
Yeah.
planning on staying aggressive. They're not just going to back off.
Those are the killing grounds.
They're going to
Anyone
back
who
off
punks
and
there.
then just come right back.
Yeah,
Axe
they're
going
just healing.
to heal
They're
up.
just healing up right now. Calm before the storm.
Moo all the way in the river. He needs to head back to base. Oh, I don't like this. I really think that 7R should have given Moo his bottle to take the regen rune. So greedy.
Well,
So greedy.
I mean, he could. The thing is, like, with TA, a hero like TA, you can actually just, like, you can, like, pop regen and meld and, like, heal everything up and then, like, go back into a fight.
That's
So it's
true
actually-
too.
Pretty good on her.
Lion, what's Lion doing? Lion has boots and a ring of ring of regen, yes. Lycan, no item progression, only 35 CS. If we take a look at the net worth, 3 heroes on the top. 7R taking Roshan. It looks so low. Wow.
Yeah. You get so much armor reduction, especially with the Deso. He can
Yeah.
just, like, it's crazy. Now is one saving grace for Skidmore. One saving grace, which is the silencer, is now level 6. So...
Just hit level 6.
Oh, top.
17 minutes in. That's so bad. Level 6 at 17 minutes?
Yeah.
And
think
I don't like this. They're all separated. Silencer all the way by base.
I was about to mention that. Oh,
Storm
got kinda
getting the
greedy.
kill.
very
Moo
greedy by
getting
Benson
too
right
greedy.
there. Yeah.
They will get the T2 bot for this. Storm looks like he finished up his second Oblivion staff, so getting closer to that Orchid, but I think it's just a little too late.
Yep.
Looks like Sheerja is going for a Heaven's Halberd, maybe?
Uh-oh. Courier dunk? Courier dunk? Oh, no.
It looks like Storm is gonna die, though.
Oh, no.
That dunk from, these dunks just, this was such a good pickup for them, this Axe.
The last pick axe. Yeah,
They're
and no one,
being so aggressive, and it's paying off so much.
no one expects the last pick axe. I mean,
Yeah, definitely a really good pick.
I really want to see the courier get dunked sometime.
That would be very cool to see.
I thought he was using Stampede. He was like, go get the courier.
Yeah.
But,
Skidmore has a sentry ward up on this ward spot. I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep saying rune spot. Up on this high ward spot, they do know that there's a radiant ward here, but they can't do anything to get rid of it.
Yeah.
And this T2 is gonna go down uncontested. No hero taking the last hit though.
I think they nerfed the tower gold, so it's not as big of an issue as it used to be.
Yeah, it's not, but it would still be really good. Axe jumping in. Has a Maelstrom. Wow.
That's actually not as crazy as you might think. It's pretty standard when you get to the late game on Axe.
Yeah, this is
get the
definitely
Mjolnir.
going to help him stick around. I mean, they're going to end it before... Oh,
Pedro's
Blink.
going in. They need a global silence right now. It's
they
too
missed
late.
it.
Too
This
late for the global
silencer
silence. Lycan
just-
bought back.
Oh, what a good fissure.
Oh,
Is the Echo Slam coming? Yes, it is. And that's
no. Oh,
4
no.
down, 1 buyback. A dieback from Lycan. Lion buying back. He better be careful. This tier
NYU
3 is going to go down. This might even be Rax.
NYU wishes they had an Urn right now, though.
Oh, definitely.
I think Urn is so good in this patch.
Yeah, Urn is definitely one of the better items this patch. Sheardra going in.
Oh, boy.
Oh, wow. A Lion just going to get taken down. No chance. Every hero kind of low on the side of NYU, but there's nothing Skidmore can do.
If he placed that overwhelming odds a little bit better, he actually could have gotten a kill there, I think. But...
I don't know. Axe has 11 armor.
It's magic damage, I believe.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here comes the rune. He has an Aegis. He's okay with this.
Yeah, the Aegis is expiring in a little over a minute. So I think he should definitely just sacrifice it and just go for something. 3k gold on this TA.
I mean, it's over at this point. They're just kind of like... just kind of getting in their heads at this point.
Yeah.
Aw. Oh, there you go.
Getting the Earthshaker, 299 gold, but still, it's definitely not enough. One lane of Rax is down. They can easily go for another. TA has her next big item. I'm curious what she's gonna go.
Dagon, dude? Just do it?
Maybe, with how greedy they've been. Storm getting his Orchid. Heaven's Halberd's up on Centaur, and he has 2.4k gold. Skywrath has his Force Staff. All these items coming up from NYU, just... I don't think there's enough item progression. They do get the Aegis.
It was going to
But
expire
Storm
in about
is
a
going
minute
to
anyways.
lose his life for it, so definitely not a good trade.
Global Silence is not stopping anything.
Oh, wow.
That's not stopping anything.
There goes Lion.
Oh,
Lycan
man.
using his ultimate just to get away from TA.
He had to, I think.
Oh, definitely. If we look,
Yeah.
team net worth, look at the graph. It's a
Dude, look at-
30k advantage for NYU.
Look at the Legion. Look at the Legion. He's just running. He's
Legion
trying to
just
fight
trying to get something.
the creeps. He's gonna
Can't
die.
even fight the creeps.
He's gonna die.
I
He's
think
dead.
they've just given up at this point. Yeah.
Oh.
There's the GG. We can't see
Yeah.
any of the chat because we're obviously not allowed to be in the lobby for CSL games. But there's the GG. NYU taking game 1. What a good draft from Pedro. Just they took the early game and mid game like they needed to. 21 minutes that game took. That's it.
Yeah, that is their strength. If you look at the timers on all the games that NYU has played, it's been like just 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 23 minutes.
Yeah,
They're
they're
all-
so good at taking
Yeah.
short games. So that's game 1. NYU takes it. We'll be back in a little while for game 2.
All right.
you trapped inside. Look at the lies that follow you when you run and hide. Look at the sky, the sun won't ask, the sun won't ask the world if it can rise. Look at the sky, the sun won't ask the world if it can rise. Look at your mind and ask yourself what keeps you trapped inside. Look at the lies that follow you when you run and hide. Look at the sky, the sun won't ask, 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 the sun won't ask the world if it can rise.
And hello guys, we're back for game 2 of NYU versus Skidmore College in this Collegiate Star League. I'm Matt, joined by Grant again for game 2.
Hey.
Hope you guys enjoyed the first game, NYU taking it in a very convincing fashion, the game only lasting about 21 minutes.
Yeah, it was a quick game as we usually see. Let's get right into the draft. First things first, Centaur banned. I think that is a perfect ban.
Yeah, that's a really good ban. Shirja playing that Centaur was just so good last game.
Yeah, and I mean, especially like just having like Silencer walking to your lane with a Lycan and then Centaur 1v2 killing a Silencer, like
That's
when
crazy.
Yeah, when that kind of thing happens, it's like you gotta ban a hero.
And the Death Prophet coming out from NYU, just a standard ban. Death Prophet, even after the recent patch nerfing her ultimate, still such a good hero.
Yeah, very, very difficult to nerf that hero.
Yeah.
And I think Pedro is sticking to this kind of standard. Oh, Axe ban.
I don't know if that was necessary. I don't think NYU's gonna play that 2 games in a row.
Like, okay, sure, they got stomped last game, so maybe they're thinking we need to ban the heroes that we got beaten by. But it's more like
that leaves so many heroes in the pool.
Yeah, like you got to figure out like, okay, what is the reason why we lost? Like, is it because of Axe or is it because they drafted a mid game lineup that owned us?
Yeah, I think that kind of knowledge just comes with playing the game a little more. Like you said, the Skidmore guys don't seem to have a lot of games under their belt. So maybe that's just
no
kind of a
disrespect,
rookie mistake.
to them at all.
No, definitely
Yeah,
not. But that is something that comes with more experience in the game. And like you said, it doesn't look like they have that many games under their belt.
Yeah. So, we're going to see a first pick Tidehunter and a first pick Brewmaster. I think the thing about Tidehunter is like saying, okay, we want a reliable counter initiation which they
Yeah.
did not have last game.
They
So,
definitely needed that. And Witch Doctor, oh boy. We're going to
this is
have to
a
look at it go this game.
this is a Moo hero.
Definitely a Moo hero.
Definitely.
Moo really good on this hero too. We're going to definitely have some really enjoyable plays.
Now, I haven't seen Zaruun play Brewmaster. One would assume it's going to be mid lane.
It might actually be an off-lane brew.
Really?
Yes, I know the guys were talking about it. I think they're capable of running it, so that it might actually be the case this game.
Tidehunter Silencer. So once again, this is even stronger team fight than they had last game. If they manage to get this combo off, it can be very good. One caveat is that a lot of the time, Brewmaster is the one going in first, and if he doesn't pop his Global Silence and the Brewmaster gets his ult off, the counter initiation from Tidehunter is not that strong.
Yeah, this definitely relies, again, on Silencer making the plays, getting the silence off when he needs to.
I think they would have been better served by a Skywrath to just, Ancient Seal Brewmaster instantly and maybe get him like 1 out of every 2 times or 1 out of every 3 times, because that's just like a way more reliable way to stop it.
Yeah, definitely, and Skywrath offers a lot to the team.
Yeah.
I mean, Global Silence still going to be really good against Brewmaster, Witch Doctor. If they're able to get a Global Silence into Ravage, Skidmore might just flat out win the team fight.
That combo is insane, and I actually, the group of guys I play with, we run that combo a fair amount. But
we just have to hope that Silencer is on point with these Global Silences this game.
I mean, it's hard to get level 6 when you're support and you're losing your lanes.
Yeah.
Nice. They banned the Faceless Void. I think that's a pretty good ban in contingency with Witch Doctor. Jakiro?
Definitely.
I don't know about
Twin-Headed Dragon, such a strong hero. He can go literally any lane, and he's such a good core. The Ice Path, not Breathe Fire, I'm sorry, Liquid Fire, really good.
Yeah.
Such a good skill.
Definitely, but I don't think that NYU is going to pick the hero up, because it's more of like we're going to push, not necessarily like the pick off, ganking lineup that NYU ran last game.
Yeah,
like
I don't think
thirsty.
they needed to ban Jakiro. I don't think NYU would have picked it up. The only person I know of that plays Jakiro on NYU's team is Stephanie, who's not playing today.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Mumu or Austin play this hero.
Yeah, although, yeah, it's probably not the most difficult hero to play, but not the easiest either.
Yeah.
I'd say Ice Paths take, to get a good Ice Path, you have to really...
You have to set it up, yeah.
So, Razor Band, ooh.
Ancient Apparition. This is just going to be a team fight game, it looks.
Now, one thing I will say is that I think this is not the same strat NYU had the first game from what I'm looking at.
Definitely
it's not
not.
like we're going to burst someone down, we're going to kill you in the mid, like just kill your heroes in mid game, like shitload of burst damage.
And Dazzle, I think Dazzle's a really good pickup here.
I have to disagree with you completely. Against Ancient Apparition, I don't think so.
I think the
Shallow
Grave and the
yeah.
Weave are going to do a lot for this team. Weave, such an underestimated ability.
To me, the Weave will really help. I think Weave reduces the damage that Witch Doctor deals with his ultimate, which is really nice. Because it's physical.
Yeah,
it's
should.
physical.
It should be blocked.
So
Not
I think
blocked, I'm sorry. It should be reduced.
I think it reduces it. I'm not positive on that one. The thing is, if you get a good Ice Blast at the beginning of the fight, it nullifies the healing from Dazzle, and it's just... If you get an Aghanims, that's just a huge issue.
Yeah, definitely. I do think Dazzle's okay though. The Weave really good in team fights, reducing armor of NYU and giving armor to his team is going to be helpful against Witch Doctor.
Definitely. I think maybe they should have waited to see if they were going to pick another really mid-game gank-oriented hero, and then they pick Dazzle, so it's like Dazzle's going to hide behind our cores and Shallow Grave them if anything happens.
Yeah, I think... Oh boy, Slark.
Oh, Model. That's one of my favorite heroes. I love
This
this
is going to
hero.
be an interesting game. I definitely don't like the bans coming out from Skidmore. Axe and Jakiro, 2 bans, I feel it are kind of wasted.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Because that leaves so many other heroes open, like Slark, like Terrorblade, Medusa. I mean, you can't ban all the carries, but you should have definitely been looking to ban carries and a Treant Protector.
Okay, so now they have a Dazzle and a Treant against the Ancient Apparition. This Ancient Apparition pick is just paying off in spades now.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a core silencer though, so that does mean that he should have a decently timed level 6.
Mm-hmm.
And against Slark, silence is still really good. If he can't get his Shadow Dance off, it's if he gets silenced before he can activate Dark Pact, he can't Shadow Dance, and in a team fight with Ravage and Overgrowth, he's just gonna not be able to use his abilities.
The thing is, it's very difficult for them to burst down Slark. You can also actually, if, like, let's say you initiate a Slark and you cast Dark Pact, you will purge off Global Silence.
No, I know. I'm saying if he's able to cast Global Silence before Dark Pact is started, he's not going to be able to purge it.
That's a pretty small window to kill Slark, in my opinion, especially with the Brewmaster disrupting everyone and the Witch Doctor healing him.
Well, they do have Ravage and Overgrowth.
Right, but that's the CC. That's not the burst they need to burst him down.
Well, if they can CC him long enough, I do think they can burst him. We'll see what carry they pick up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Treant and the Dazzle will definitely mean that it's going to be hard for NYU to get that, like, that killing engine going, like that snowball.
Definitely, and towers aren't going to go down as easily either.
That's true. Although it's not... They're not the...
I don't like this.
They already have... Yeah, Sorry, go ahead.
I definitely think that they're going to pick an offlane hero. I actually think Brewmaster is going to go mid now.
Yeah, I think so. I don't like that ban. It just...
I actually wouldn't be surprised if they pick up Legion here.
Legion? I would not pick up Legion here.
Omni Knight, wow.
Yeah, the thing about Legion is Dazzle and Treant actually counter Legion very hard because of the Shallow Grave and the Living Armor you can cast global from anywhere.
That's true, but if they get Dazzle, I think... If they get Dazzle in a duel, I'm sorry, I think they can kill him quick enough.
Yeah, but they have the Treant armor, which means every hit is reduced, the damage is reduced, and they have the Silencer, Tidehunter, so just...
Well, don't forget there's Ancient Apparition.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, Legion would have been okay. But I think this is an offlane Omni Knight. Pedro likes to play this a lot.
Yeah, this is definitely an offlane Omni Knight. Brewmaster in the mid. I think 7R is a decent Brewmaster. The last time I talked to him, I think he was talking about how he is pretty decent. He's not as good as he is on Templar Assassin, but
yeah,
this will definitely be a good matchup. Silencer versus Brewmaster in the mid lane.
That's actually, I actually, Brewmaster is one of my most played, and I will say that Silencer can do pretty well against Brewmaster. I'm going to be interested to see whether he picks up a point in his Drunken Haze or not. I would be very interested to see his skill build this game.
Yeah, his skill build is gonna matter a lot in how his lane goes. A Silencer might not actually be mid. It could be a farming Silencer in the safe lane. We've seen Na'Vi do it, although, of course, this isn't professional DotA.
Not Na'Vi.
And Medusa, wow. I think this is a good pickup. Going late is definitely a good idea.
I'm kind of concerned about their damage in the early to mid game, though. I don't think they have a lot of damage.
They definitely don't. Medusa's not going to come online for about half an hour. Silencer, he might be able to do a decent amount, but he's definitely not going to be a core damage dealer.
Yeah, I think, once again, they're coming online just a little bit too late. And a pause, okay.
Of course, it's DotA. So I'll introduce Skidmore College this time. We have Z playing the Dazzle. Frog, I think, not playing the Silencer last game, so they did switch it up. Frog on the Silencer this game. We have
he was playing Silencer last game.
Okay. We have Anidroid on the Treant Protector, Cleaver on the Medusa, and Wilt on the Tidehunter.
Yep, very cool. And for NYU, we have Pedro, that's on the Omni Knight, Mumu on the Witch Doctor, Austin on the Ancient Apparition, Zaroon on Slark, and Shurja on the Brewmaster. So actually, Zaroon is going to be playing Slark this game.
Yeah, and that's a mid Slark, which means Shirj is gonna go into the safe lane, I guess. I'm actually curious as to how they're gonna run this.
We've had Zaroon play safe lane before. He plays safe lane as well. So I
That
think they
is
might
true.
just put Brew mid. Yeah,
Looks
it looks
like-
like Brew's going mid.
Brews mid, not Shirja, I'm sorry, 7R. Going into the bot lane, it looks to be an
Yep.
aggressive tri lane from NYU.
Yeah, this aggressive tri-lanes with Witch Doctor are very good. The sustain from the Voodoo Restoration is very nice.
Yes.
Cask just has a lot of potential.
Cask into an ice cold feet?
Yeah.
Ice into cold feet's gonna be really good.
Well, I think it's more of the
And pounce, too.
Yeah. Although
Omni
he
Knight-
will.
Going safe lane, gonna get a quick soul ring, it looks.
Yeah, we're gonna have Omni against Tidehunter right here.
I think Omni wins that lane.
I think it's about even. I think neither one of them can really kill each other because the anchor smash just means you just can't really damage Tidehunter unless you're using purification. But
Yeah.
Omni Knight will just heal himself up. So it's,
Degen Aura, since Degen Aura isn't purged by Kraken Shell, Tide's always gonna be slowed, so
that's true.
Tide
But
blocking the pull camp. I don't think this is too necessary because NYU isn't going for a defensive tri
look
lane.
at bot.
Not
Little
that he knows. Oh wow.
bit of a dance here at bot.
Bot, they did
Almost
block the pull
bouncing.
camp, and they have a rune ward.
Yes,
So
very nice
really
warding.
good from NYU.
Yes, very nice warding from NYU. Yeah, they actually, I think they didn't realize that they were going to go aggro try. This caught them by surprise. I mean, it caught us by
Definitely,
surprise.
yeah, definitely.
Caught everyone by surprise.
This pull camp ward is not gonna make a difference really. There's not gonna be any pulling from this safe lane.
Yeah. The dire one, yeah, it's not.
Yeah, definitely not.
Oh, already going. Look at the damage on Dazzle.
Oh my god.
He did not expect that.
Medusa took a
Look at-
level in
look at Witch
stats, I
Doctor.
believe.
That's actually not as bad as it seems, but I don't like it in this lane.
I think Mana Shield or Mystic Snake would have been a much better idea.
Mystic Snake is extremely good against tri lanes because you can
Yeah.
get mana from potentially
All three of them, yeah. This tree does have living armor though, so that I think Mana Shield would have been really good with living armor because Medusa's gonna take such little damage from that. Medusa
Yeah,
only getting a Ring of Protection, Healing Salve, and Tango, so not even spending all her money, has no
Oh,
extra
no.
stats.
They shouldn't
It
have
looks
done
like
that. They should
Medusa's
have
gonna
known.
go down,
Medusa's
and
down.
they might even get a
Dazzle's
double
down.
kill.
Oh,
Oh,
he has a-
he does
Oh.
have Shallow Grave, but the supports can just go right in.
I think they will
I
get a
th-
return kill here.
They will probably get a return kill on Mumu.
He needs to eat a
I
tango or
do
something.
know he's there. Oh wow.
Oh,
He
Burrow.
may. Oh
Burrow
no, he's
out.
not gonna get
Oh.
away. He's
Oh,
done.
Tidehunter TP'd in.
He did, but he
That's
didn't
not
get the
good.
kill. Already a rotation. It's a
But look
2-for-1 trade,
Look at top lane. He's just free farming on Omni Knight.
and now Omni's just gonna get free farm.
That's not good at
That is
all.
really not good.
He has to walk all the way back. That's horrible.
And this aggressive tri lane already won. 2 kills in the first 2 minutes is crazy.
Look at the mid lane though. Shurja completely dominated. Or well,
Yeah, this is. What
sorry,
you would
actually,
expect.
Silencer has no last hits, which is
Wow, that's
curious.
amazing.
But he zoned him out, so the XP
I-
he's gonna be getting.
Don't think it's that. Well, Brewmaster only has 4 last
Oh,
hits.
look at
and
mid
3
lane. Look at mid
denies.
lane.
Is Mumu
Mid lane. Mid lane.
just gonna be
He's-
left alone?
Oh, they're not even going for him.
Wow.
Oh wow. Okay. I thought they were at least gonna put some damage on. Okay, there you go.
There
Yeah.
they go. I think there's no level in Gush. I think a level in Gush for Tidehunter, just for the value in slow and damage, would have been really good.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, I don't think he had the luxury to make that choice because he was in his lane, he wanted to level up Anchor Smash because he wanted to win his lane top, but then when he teleported bottom, he was already level 3. So
Yeah.
he didn't have the skill point to win Gush.
Shirja back in lane, no bottle yet, gets it in about 25 gold. Taking a lot of harassment from Silencer, but he's still winning the lane.
Yeah, I mean he's actually somehow he's even on XP. I don't know how. Oh, nice, dude. He actually he uses that Drunken Haze instantly to get the Q off.
Yeah, I think that was just luck though.
Oh,
I
you
don't
think
think
he
he
was
planned
already
to get that
casting it?
away. I think so.
Yeah, that could have been the case.
Silencer just putting the harass on.
Sanser has no. That's his last clarity though.
Yeah.
He's about out of gas.
He only has 3 last hits. He's working so hard to get Brew out of lane, but Brew has a bottle now.
I personally think the silencer is just look at the way he's not very skilled at last hitting. I think maybe not as comfortable on the hero as he would like to be. Like the team was like, hey, we need someone to play silencer, and he was like, all right, like.
He is
I'll
putting
be
a lot of
silencer.
harass though.
Yeah, but I mean, look at who's getting the rune. Brewmaster.
Brew is gonna get the rune. Moo getting a haste rune.
Nice.
Is he gonna hold on to it? No, he's gonna get it.
Yeah, he's gonna go now.
It looks like they're gonna go on mid lane actually. Is
I like this
gonna
choice.
go for a cask?
He has no mana.
Oh
They're
wow,
going-
this is
Drunken Haze. He's slow.
Oh boy.
They have the armor though.
I
Yeah,
think the armor's gonna save him actually.
I don't
Maybe
know.
not.
He's gonna tick out to the Maledict, but Shurja?
Is Brew gonna die? Brew's
Oh, he
gonna die to
hesitated.
this.
Oh no.
And Brew does not go down first, actually, so no
Oh.
no int going to Silencer, but Silencer getting a double kill. No EXP for him, but that gold is really gonna help him.
Yeah, definitely.
And bot lane, they're going on 7R, he's gonna pounce away.
Yeah, they took their opportunity perfectly, seeing that Moon was out of lane, but now he's back. Daddy's back, looking for Cask.
7R,
Not
healing
quite.
up.
He's gonna go on this.
Oh wow.
Cask. Maledict?
And
I
the
think they should
pounce?
just let him tick out. Let him tick out. Okay. That was smart.
They could even go on tree. They're
Maybe.
gonna
They don't
back
have their
off.
spells right now. Here comes Shurja. He's gonna split. Here we
Oh,
go.
this is a
This
double
bad.
kill. There goes Medusa.
Yeah.
Are they gonna get tree? They know he's back there. There's a creep. There's a range creep.
Tornado him up.
He's dead. He's
Yeah.
stuck in there now. No,
Mobile
he's
silence.
not actually.
They want
Will
someone
they
to
get
die,
AA?
but
I don't think he can get. Nope. That pounce
No.
just saved AA.
And one thing to note about that whole engagement, what if Tidehunter was level 6 and he had TP'd in?
That would have been so good for them.
Oh.
But Tide only level 5, doesn't even have mana for a TP right now. Medusa does deny the tower. Has a Ring of Basilius, but that's not gonna do much for him.
He has 2 last hits.
I
mean-
think he needed to get more stats. He really needed more stats early.
Yeah, definitely.
Austin walking past the bounty rune in mid. Shurja gets the bounty. Is he gonna go top for the regen?
It
It looks like
they have eyes on it. He's
it
probably
looks
gonna,
like he
he's
will.
gonna clear. Yeah, he's gonna clear this, I think, and then he'll go get it. Yeah.
What do you think of Brew's idea to get an Orb of Venom?
I am probably going to try it in my next Brewmaster game. It looks awesome.
Oh wow, Austin taking the regen. And
Yeah.
then top lane. Oh, Omni gonna kill Tide.
Oh my god. You were
That
right,
degen
dude.
aura is doing so much work. It looks
I
like.
mean, the thing is, though, it was level 8 to level 6. Like, that's what happens when you leave your lane to rotate like that.
Yeah,
Omni
I-
just got a huge advantage.
that is such a big advantage. Soul
He's
Ring
number 1
and
on the
phase
last
boots.
hits.
If
This
we look at,
Omni's
he's number 1
huge.
in net worth too.
Yeah,
Beating
he's-
Slark even.
Number 1 last hits, number 1 net worth, Omni Knight.
Slark not even level 6 yet.
It's
though.
because of the aggro try, I think.
Yeah, I think that's why. So the Tide Hunter is doing better than Slark in levels at least. Slark almost level 6.
Oh,
Oh, they're
cast-
gonna go on Medusa.
Nice.
She's dead.
Oh, max range pounce right there.
And she's got the cold feet on. Oh, the
oh,
Ravage
there
though.
it is.
They did get Slark. That's really good
Shallow
for
grave
them.
on Medusa. I think she's
She
gonna
will
live.
survive.
1 HP, 2 HP.
Wow,
They're
that
trying
is
to chase,
so
but they can't
lucky.
chase it.
I don't think they need to chase. That's really good though, getting the Slark.
Yeah, and they
Such
saved
greed.
Medusa too.
Yeah, that's so good for them.
And not even too bad for their towers. They got a little bit of pressure on the mid tower and the top tower, but
They have tree. They can just heal that back
yeah,
up.
exactly. So if they can take this late, I'm still
They
really
might have
concerned
a
about-
chance to take this late. Brew is gonna fall off. Omni, I don't know about Omni. Omni might
Omni's
have the
ex-
potential to stick around.
Omni's extremely good late game in my
Yeah.
opinion.
AA still gonna be good with that ultimate, and Witch Doctor, if he gets an Aghanim Scepter, oh boy, the damage is just gonna
Yeah.
fly.
Although they have pretty good ways to cancel the Aghanim Scepter. They have
They
Global
do.
Silence, plus Stone Gaze, plus Overgrowth, plus Ravage.
Yeah,
So,
they
they
do
have a
have a
lot
lot
of
of ways to cancel it. And Cask, too, if he doesn't have a BKB.
Or, no, well, they don't have Cask.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was looking at the complete wrong team.
Yeah. Or look at top.
We're talking about
Yeah.
Witch Doctor here.
Gush
and
onto 7R, but he
They're
purchased
not
it.
gonna get either of them, I don't think.
Oh,
Oh, the Global Silence.
no, Gush in 5. No TP reaction from NYU, but they just...
And look at Pedro, he's
Zaruun?
just so fast.
Actually, Zaruun made a bad play here. They could be able to get him. Brewmaster's
I
with
think
ultimate.
he's okay.
He does Soul Ring.
The
he
Repel,
does-
he's okay. He's gonna get away from this just fine.
Barely. Here comes
Barely.
Brewmaster.
Very questionable. Brewmaster going back in, gets the split off. He's
They
gonna-
don't have the damage though. He needs the Soul
Vortex
Ring.
Silencer.
Where's the Soul Ring, Pedro? Come on, Pedro. Soul Ring heal.
They're going to get Dazzle.
There's
That's
Dazzle.
one.
Zaruun's coming back in.
Split
Tornado.
ends. Splits over.
Oh no, he missed a pounce. Here comes the whole team though.
They miss Purification too.
Yeah.
Zurin going
Dies.
down. The Slark dies again. Tree
Tidehunter
will
gonna
die,
freeze.
and Tidehunter, he's not
Grave,
gonna get away from
Very
this.
premature. Premature grave. I don't like that. Oh, he
He
got
might
away.
get
though.
away though. That's pure luck. Oh, maybe not. Oh, what a good Ice Blast from
Sniped.
Austin.
Lee
Such a
Harvey
good Ice
Oswald
Blast.
right there, dude. You know what they call that? That's the Lee Harvey Oswald.
Silencer does get away though. Has almost 1,000 gold. I'm curious to see what he's gonna get. Medusa did get space. So much space made for Medusa there. Up to, it's kind of embarrassing, 16 last hits.
He actually only got about 10 last hits in the duration of that.
Yeah. If you look at my screen, if you look at the net worth chart right now, I don't even have it set to display team-based. That's actually what the net worth
yeah.
looks like. It's actually the Dire doing completely better.
Yeah.
Omni Knight doubling the Medusa.
And look at Medusa's skill build.
Medusa stats and
I don't
mana
like
shield.
that.
I think she needs more damage.
I just don't know about that skill build.
That I don't like that at all.
I think we can agree.
Yeah,
That-
definitely. Medusa, at least 1 point in Mystic Snake would be really good. Brew getting a 10, almost 11-minute Blink Dagger. Omni as well. Wow.
He was watching that Alliance game where they got a blink on Loda.
I think that Blink on Omni is so good. He's going to be able
It
to
is
just
good.
completely ruin
There's a
this,
smoke on bot.
this energy.
Going for the pounce. He needs to pass the
Medusa's
Stone
dead.
Gaze.
So
Oh.
dead.
Oh.
And she's going to shatter. Witch Doctor gets the kill. Wow. He has 1,400 gold. I wonder if he's just going to flat out go for an Aghanim Scepter right now.
I think so. One thing I don't like is the Treant actually not healing up towers at every given opportunity.
Yeah, he definitely should be.
Like, we can see there's actually damage on this mid tower. Damage.
I also don't like this urn. Tree is more of a global hero. He doesn't have to be near his team to cast.
Here's a fight coming up on
Living
bot.
armor. They will fight bot.
Good to hold the Ravage. Kind of premature Guardian Angel right there.
Tree will
Oh,
get
look
hit.
at it
Tree
go.
is dead. Like I was saying, Urn on Tree I don't think is that good. He's not always going to be close to his team. I think Dazzle would have been a better hero to pick it up on. The Stone Gaze does go out. But
Actually,
Brew's just going to go in. He doesn't even care.
Ravage is still available, but
He will use it. It hits too.
it's not the Ravage you want, though.
I think he was trying to save Medusa, but Medusa just...
Yeah.
And Silencer going in and getting killed too. Moo, look at how low health Moo is right now. He stuck around until the bitter end. 1,700 gold on him. That's crazy.
Remember what happened last game when he was playing Earthshaker and he just like sat out farming in the middle of the lane with like 100 HP?
He's
He
crazy.
just died.
AA Austin going for an Aghanim Scepter. Has a point booster already. Pedro already Blink, Soul Ring, Phase Boots. I wonder what his next item's gonna be. Brewmaster has his Blink. Nothing else though. Just plain Boots, an Orb of Venom in a bottle. I wonder what he's going for as well. Slark getting that Orb of Venom. I wonder if he's gonna go straight Scotty.
I actually I think straight Scotty is okay. I like getting Blink or Shadow Blade first, though. I think it's core on the hero.
Yeah, I definitely think a Shadow Blade would be good, but if he gets a Scotty at this point, I wouldn't be upset. It's such a good carry item.
Going on mid.
Mid
Silencer.
Silencer definitely gonna die.
Got him with the Ice Blast. Oh, here comes big damage on Shurja.
Austin on point with these Ice Blasts right now.
Yeah. I mean, that was a pretty easy one, though.
That was. But he's still getting a kill from, I think he's only gotten 3 off, and each one has resulted in a kill.
Yeah, each one has been a direct hit.
Tree finally healing up towers.
Finally. I mean, that's why you pick the hero.
Yeah, the global presence of Tree is just so good. Brew split is up in 30 seconds. I wonder if we'll see another team fight from them.
Yeah, at this point, NYU, it just doesn't really have to force anything.
Yeah, this is all, the ball is in Skidmore's court right now.
And another thing, because of Medusa's skill build...
Ice Blast.
Hold that thought? Oh, okay.
Brew activated the double damage for that, though.
It's not a huge deal, I don't think.
I don't think it would have lost them a team fight otherwise, but he doesn't get to make use of it, which is kind of upsetting.
Yeah, it's nice to see those huge crits. One thing to note about Medusa is because of her skill build, she's not even...
Mid, Tree's gonna die. Brew putting that double damage to use, actually, getting the kill on Tree. Global Silence does stop the split, but they obviously didn't need it.
You know what we said before the game, what you were saying about the global silences needing to be on point?
I think it's... I can't be mad at him. That double damage is really, I think, what secured that kill.
Yeah, but I mean, when you have a global silence, you can't throw them away like that.
That too, yeah.
Like, it's 130 seconds. I mean...
Yeah. Dazzle, if you notice, not even level 5. It's 15 minutes into the game. Weave such an important thing against this NYU lineup. And it looks like NYU's going to get this mid-tier 1 without any resistance.
Here comes Brewmaster. He's going on the Silencer. Brewmaster, no mana.
And I
He's gonna get healed up, though.
I think this is over-aggressive. Oh, never mind. The Guardian Angel comes in. Silencer going to go down to Omni Knight. Shirja might go down. No, he's not taking any damage from this. Oh my god.
Look at it go.
Look at it go. They get Tidehunter with that. Almost got Dazzle as well. I think this is where it starts to snowball out of control.
I mean, it's already
pretty far along. Brew picking up Arcanes, a little bit more spam from him. Gets a bounty rune, so he doesn't even have to go back to base yet. Slark gets a Blink Dagger. I think NYU strategy is just Blink Daggers.
Witch Doctor just did? He just stole the Arcane Boots and gave them back.
Oh, wow.
He dropped him on the ground to get more mana, but Vincent was like, yo, give me these boots.
They're just trolling so hard at this point.
Yeah.
If you notice, 3 of the heroes on NYU have Blink Daggers, Omni, Brew, and Slark. I wonder if this is just going to be a Blink Dagger team.
That's the new meta, man. Getting all the Blink Daggers you can. Uh-oh. They have the wards. They know where she is. She sees him. She's running, but can she get away?
She's too slow.
Yeah. Oh, he's about to get in range for the... Oh, the Degen. Oh, he's so slow.
The ice. Oh, wow. The AA ulti hits. Medusa's going to shatter there. Yep. She can't afford to be out like this on her own, especially without her team.
They have to babysit her, basically.
They really do.
But the thing I was saying about this Medusa earlier was that she doesn't even have any points in split shot, so her farm potential is really low.
It is. Although I don't usually, when I play Medusa, pick up split shot until a little bit later when I have damage to farm with it. It doesn't do that much damage early.
Well, I mean, let's say you have, it says 80% outgoing damage, so on 2 targets, that's like 160% damage. So, I mean, 3 targets, that's 240% damage, right? So
yeah, that's true, actually.
If you get stacked camps, I mean, that's like the way Medusa gets in.
Yeah, definitely, and I don't see any stacked camps. I mean, I don't think they really can at this point because NYU's just
they couldn't have.
Just gonna run around in their jungle and steal it.
Tidehunter TPing in like that.
That's a very bold TP.
That's a dead giveaway. You can't do that. Now now he popped the repel. Oh, here comes Primal Split.
They're gonna get. Oh, they're gonna get Z. Oh, Dazzle's down.
Oh, man.
No weave. He doesn't even have it anyway. Stone Gaze does hit AA.
He can't Ravage.
Oh, they're gonna shatter Medusa though. And there goes.
No.
They look at it go. It's a double kill. Are they gonna get tied? Wow, just on the end of that Ravage, but tied.
That's a
gonna go down
wasted
anyway.
Ravage, though.
Yeah, they're trying to use it to get away, but they just can't.
Exactly. It's not the Ravage you want. It's the Ravage you use when you're desperate and you're trying to escape. You want the Ravage to...
And the net worth, so like if you look, AA has a higher net worth than Medusa. 800 more net worth. Actually, 1,000 with that tower kill.
Oh, man. Oh, boy.
And they're just gonna dive now.
Look at Pedro, dude.
Pedro
He's
just
whacking
doesn't care.
away.
And Silencer. Oh, is he gonna live?
Oh, he got him with the Invis. Uh-oh.
Silencer taking that kill.
man.
I don't agree with that. Oh, wow. That's gotta suck. I think he deserved that, though. He definitely should have given that kill to Medusa. Medusa would have used the gold so much better.
Yeah, definitely. I see what you're saying, but when you're in a situation like that, they're probably like, come on, get the kill! Like,
Medusa up to 2,000 gold. I wonder what she's gonna do.
he just got 2 points in split shot. There you go. There's the farm, dude.
I don't think there's too much that he can do at this point, though.
That's true, but I mean,
NYU, it's gone on too long, I think.
I want to see that gold swing, dude. Oh man, it's gonna be a huge one.
It was about 20,000. We're moving closer to 15.
Look at what Medusa's getting. He's going for Lincoln's. That is not the item you want.
I don't think that's a good choice.
That is not
What
you
items pop
no.
Lincoln's? Let's see. Brew with his Drunken Haze. Omni with his... Does Repel pop Lincoln's?
Well, I don't think you want to waste it on the Lincolns usually.
Paralyzing
I mean, you get it
Cask
with
will
Cask.
pop it.
Yeah, you
Cold
get it with
Feet.
Cold Feet.
I think that's it, though.
I mean, I think it's more like it's just too late, you know? Like,
Yeah, I think
wanna
he
get that item
definitely should
early.
have gone an item like
he needs to tank up.
Maelstrom, maybe?
Oh no.
Dazzle
Global
just
okay,
getting
this is a good global
evaporated.
silence though. Dazzle
Stone
buys
Gaze
back.
used, but they're not going to get anything off of this.
Sure, just silence. but see,
Purely defensive use of the ultimates there.
I thought that was a good global silence, but he didn't have a Ravage, and the rest of the team wasn't in position. So once again, no global silence.
I just think Skidmore is not as coordinated as NYU.
Yeah.
I think that's what it comes down to,
Yep.
is the coordination from
Here we
the
go.
teams.
Brewmaster
Brew
split. Lincoln. They don't have any spells. Here comes
Ravage
the Ravage.
goes off. It was
Pretty good
okay.
Ravage, but it's just too late.
Yeah, definitely. Silencer going down. It's a 2 for 0. Almost a 3 for 0. They're going to get this tier 2 tower.
Aghanim's on Apparition.
Aghanim's on Omni Knight as well. That's a global guardian angel.
It increases duration too.
Witch Doctor only 220 gold away from his Aghanims. Brew, I'm curious if he's going for it as well.
Dude, rename the NYU team.
Blink,
The Blink Aghanim
Blink
squad.
Aghanim squad. Slark not gonna get Aghanims though. He looks to be going right for that Scotty. Has an ultimate orb, 1,000 gold. What does their courier have? Their courier does not have anything. Mumu has his Aghanim scepter now. Last piece on the courier.
Oh boy. Speed boost the courier. 8 seconds for speed boost.
Now, here's the thing. I do think that Skidmore have a decent turtling team.
Yeah, Medusa is amazing at turtling.
I mean,
actually,
Medusa can last against actual mega creeps for a decent time.
yeah.
So as
We,
long as they can hold racks and the creeps are worth their full amount, I think they'll do okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have a friend, actually 2 friends who like to play Medusa, and we have what's called a X Hero Siege. Do you know of that game?
No, I don't
So
actually.
it was a game in Warcraft 3 where you have to like defend your base from like these creeps that spawn.
Oh, wow, okay.
We had this joke where every time we'd pick Medusa, we would just like lose the early game, lose the mid game, and then we would spend like the rest of the 30 minutes just like defending like they're mega creeps or like they're like 2 lanes of racks.
Yeah, Medusa, really good hero to have as a carry in this situation.
Yeah, I mean, ironically, it's the hero herself that seems to have gotten him to the situation, but
That too.
it's
Only
the hero that you
40,
want.
40 CS, 1 and 7 on this Medusa. And Roshan going to Slark. I don't know if I agree with this.
I like it. I mean, on Brewmaster, I don't think it's good because he just pops a split immediately. On Omni Knight is gonna. I mean, he's probably gonna be able to live because he's healing. He's healing other people, but he's healing himself. You know.
Yeah. Let's see. Are they gonna? It looks like they're poised to go for mid racks. Maybe.
Yeah.
They are also going towards bot. They do see the heroes in bot. They see Tide and Medusa, and it looks like they're gonna go on Duso.
Again,
That's
he needs a
another kill.
Ravage. His
He's
Ravage
just gonna
is not
save.
do
Oh
anything,
wait,
though.
he blinks back in. He gets it.
Global Silence. This is the cover they're looking for. Where's the Overgrowth? We need an Overgrowth right now.
He's too far behind, and it's just too late.
There's the Overgrowth.
And
but-
look at it go. It's just gonna,
man.
well, not get more than 1 kill. Oh,
They
maybe
got
get
2
a
kills,
second.
2 kills.
2 kills. That's definitely worth it. And this bottom tower is gone. Oh, is it? They're going
This
for
is what
the
Slark can
dives.
do with an Aegis.
Oh wow, and that's a
Diving.
5-man wipe.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if they just called GG.
yeah.
This is definitely bot racks. They can even not worry about the respawning heroes.
I think if they had picked a
And
hero
there it
other than
is,
Medusa, GG. I think if it was anyone other than Medusa, they might have had a chance if they had some damage mid-game, you know, to complement those big teamfight ults, but
Yeah, they
Just wasn't
definitely
there.
needed a mid-game hero.
yeah. Well, you want to do the closing
Yep.
statement?
NYU taking it 2-0 against Skidmore College. I do believe NYU still undefeated in CSL, so they're doing really great. Congratulations to them. It's been really fun casting with you guys today. I'm Matt, joined by Grant, and we're signing off.
Great.
See you guys.
Yeah.